Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I wanted to do an unboxing of my new Hamilton Beach programmable tea kettle. I purchased this through Walmart.com and it was under $40. It was a part of some other items that I was purchasing, and so the shipping and handling for it to be um, delivered at my front door was free to me. The model number on this is 40996Z, and we're just going to go through it and unbox it together. And I already have my my morphed cup over here. I have my David's tea infuser with my Tivana mug. I have my Tivana perfect teaspoon with some leaves on it from my detox this morning. And I'm going to be blending up Powerhouse, which was a custom blend that I did in a recent order that I'll be doing a video on with Blended Bee. And so that's the tea that I'm going to be having this afternoon. Well, let's go ahead and get into the contents of this box. Here is the manual, an instruction guide. It probably speaks to the preset temperatures and just telling you how to use it, safety care instructions, cleaning instructions, and things like that. That's where you'll find that information. I'm going to go ahead and get a lot of the stuffing out. This is the base. And this is the actual kettle. And as you can see, there's nothing else in the box. I guess I'll push it over there in the corner where you guys can see it over there doing its own thing. Okay, push this back into view. Now, if you've been with my channel a while, you know that I purchased the Brevelle or Brevelli $200+ tea kettle, and within like 2 or 3 weeks of daily usage, the basket had began to get rust on it, and it was freaking me out. It's probably nothing to it. It might have been something very normal, but I just felt at 2 to 3 weeks of usage, and it was already doing that. It was concerning me if the rust was transferring to my tea, and so I returned it. And I'm hoping this will be a very affordable alternative to that $250+ programmable tea kettle. Now, of course, it had the lowering baskets and all this other extra fuss and whatnot, but I think as long as we can get the precise temperature to the tea blends of which we are fixed, that we're trying to drink, that's the whole sole purpose of the whole thing. And I don't think I have to have the lowering of the basket, even though it's really cool. All right, as you can see, once you put this on, it swivels. So if you're a lefty or a right-handed person like myself, this can accommodate both hand, whoever uses whichever hand on a daily basis. Down here is a digital LED screen. You have a keep warm feature, an auto feature. You have a program feature. I think you may even be able to tell this when to cut on. Yes, programmable clock for wake up ready hot water. Simple plus and minus buttons to adjust the temperature. Smart programming keeps water hot for 1 hour. So I'm going to pause, read a little bit, clean this out, and get some water in it, and then we'll come back and see how this do. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've cleaned the kettle out. I've rinsed it out. One thing I want to point out that I didn't mention is that when you hit this button, then the top lid will pop open. You will push it back down to snap it into place. Also, you have like a see-through or somewhat transparent reservoir, which it has measurements on the side here, so you'll be able to see your water level and about how much milliliters or liters rather in this case is in the kettle at whatever point in time you intend to use it. Another thing this allows you to do is program or set the clock on this. and you would hold down the auto button for about 3 or 4 seconds, and then you would, adjust the time like so, which I have here. It's 2:09 Eastern time. As far as setting your temperature, now the bag of tea in which I'm fixing to brew, its Fahrenheit suggestion is 180 to 190. So I figured 185 would be perfect. What you see right now is the current water temperature in the kettle. So I put some hot water in, probably shouldn't have done that, from the tap water. And then I had cut this on and it heated up very quickly. And I was like, oh God, I'm not recording. So I stopped. So that explains why it's at 125 Fahrenheit. But you would press a program. And as you can see where I've told it, program that I want it to be 185. And I'm going to cut it on here now. To adjust the temperature in program mode, obviously you would press the program button. Plus is to adjust the temperature up. Minus is to decrease the temperature. It starts up at 212 degrees, but I dropped it down to the 185, and it looked like it drops down in about 5 increments. And as you can see, this thing gets heated up pretty quickly. Let me back it up some so can have a better view. Now I'm going to do a little bit more reading as far as programming it, because that would be excellent. It'll be a very big help to me in the mornings when I'm just getting started with my tea. I have like a little tea schedule for each day, and if I work out in the morning and not in the evening, then I want certain teas that I drink that is specific to that. And like today, I'll be doing my workout around 3:30, so I'm beginning to take in teas that is going to be more metabolism boosting, more fat burning, things of that nature. I've done my research and I select organic fair trade herbs that is geared specifically for that type of thing. I was starting to feel a little curled, is one of my favorite words, but just not really well. So I woke up this morning and I had a detox type tea, and I named it, and it's called Clean Sweet. If you want it, you can always email Miss Jemiah, and she would make this blend up for you just the way you see it here in this video, and just say, I saw Aisha's video and I really would like this. This tea has really been helping me out a lot. And when I was feeling like crap the other day, I used her blend. Now, this is her company staple blend, and this is Cold and Flu Brew. But I find between the two of them and just a little bit of cabinet medicine, I feel a lot better. And I'm going to be taking on 3 workouts today. I've done it a couple of times in this program, and I've been enjoying it. But back to the kettle. As you can see, it has made it to the 185 degree requested temperature that I desired. I'm going to go ahead and try with one hand to scoop out the amount of tea that I want. I'm not a left-handed person, so bear with me. Just get a smidget more. This tea is so fragrant. Smells beautiful. I can smell the apple extract. I'm going to leave a spoon in there just because it was a little damp. It picked up some of the herbs are sticking to it. And I'm going to just pour like so. Hopefully I got it in the frame. This is so much better than using the kitchen pot that I've been doing until I purchased this one. And I was just trying to like gauge and figure out how much where the temperature was, because I didn't have a digital thermometer. But anyways, you see it has to count down here, so it's letting you know how long it will maintain your water at that desired temperature. And this shows about how much I have left. So I hope this video was helpful. I didn't mean for it to be too long. I might have should have paused a little bit here and there, but it's to give you a general idea how this product works. I think it does what it needs to do. It allows you to select exactly what you want your water to be for whatever you're doing, from hot cocoa to press lattes at home, or little espressos through a French press method, and tea. So it's not just it's not just teas. There are other things that you can use this for. So I hope the video was helpful. Have a blessed day, everyone. Peace.